Imogen.
Yeah.
Oh, she even has a Chevrolet jacket, guys.
Yeah.
Lads, what is going on? It is SoCal Supers here, back with another video, and we're at one of the few, I think there may be a handful of Corvette dealerships in Europe. Look at this, right-hand drive dealerships here at Arnold Clark Lux Corvette. We've got, man, look, right-hand drive Corvettes everywhere. I was expecting maybe like one or two. We have the new Z06s here, and all of these are right-hand drive from Chevrolet. It's not a conversion company, it's an actual Chevrolet dealership in Europe, Arnold Clark. So if you guys need a Chevrolet Corvette, you know where to go. This is insane. It feels like I'm back in America when I see these cars, but it trips me out when you see them on the right-hand drive. And we're gonna go inside. We're gonna go inside and see some brand new Z06s. Look at this. We got Big Mama X5 too. We have brand new right-hand drive Z06s from Chevrolet. And all of these cars have either the 2LT package or the 3LT package, so they're all really well optioned. This is insane. Now they won't be getting Z01s in right-hand drive, but still, to get a brand new Z06 with factory warranty right-hand drive, to me is just insane. And they have nearly every configuration you could imagine. Coupes, spiders, everything. All different color options. And then we got a Stingray here too. This is just insane. We're in the UK, just outside Manchester, and they're selling Corvettes straight from Chevrolet. And look at that. And they have more options and Corvettes in Glasgow too. And lads, in Europe you cannot touch anything with this much horsepower, this well equipped. They have lifts, they have heated cool seats, carbon fiber everywhere. Like, if you want anything in the same caliber, you're talking Ferrari, you're talking Lamborghini, that's 300, 400, 500 grand. And these brand new are going for around 200,000 pounds, the Z06s, which is still a crazy amount of car for the money, because from factory these have around 640 horsepower, and they're 194.88. Gary, do you mind if we start one? Do you have the key?
Yeah.
Do you want to be in the video? You camera shy.
I will if Gary doesn't.
All right. What's your name? You're gonna.
Imogen.
Imogen.
Yeah.
Oh, she even has a Chevrolet jacket, guys.
Yeah.
So if you come to Arnold Clark, there you go.
Yeah.
She's gonna start this beautiful.
Keys for you?
She's gonna start this beautiful Z06 up for us. So. And lads, we're right outside Manchester, and it feels like I'm in Los Angeles again, seeing the Corvettes. And these, it's not an aftermarket company. These are all coming directly from Chevrolet, right-hand drive. So as you see, you got the perfect finish with all the carbon fiber, brand new. It even has the brand new leather smell. But man, they got to be careful with this low carbon fiber bumper with these bumps, Gary. The lift is great. And lads, the cool system about the lift, wherever there's speed bumps, you can dot it on your GPS, so the car knows to automatically lift the second you're in that area, which I've never seen before. That's pretty awesome. So I can edit it for the first play. sounds amazing. And that's with the valves closed, or is it with... Yeah. That sounds insane. Flat plane crank, which is basically the same as a Ferrari 458. They took that engine, they reverse engineered it and based it off this. It's crazy because I'm looking at a Corvette, but it sounds like an Italian supercar. So thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. What's your name again?
It's Imogen.
Imogen.
Yeah.
Imogen. So if you guys are in Europe or the UK or Ireland, this is where you get your Corvette, and you can get it serviced here as well. They have a program. So
auction.
So in the US, you're saying with the Z06s, you get what?
For centre pipe exhaust option, you don't get it here in the UK.
Is that emissions
For the European
reasons?
cars, yeah, noise emissions and noise emissions both.
So they're stricter with that.
Yes, they're strict.
So lads, you know the Z06s in America, as you said, they have it's quad exhaust in the middle,
Yeah,
right? Yeah. I didn't notice that until you said it, but because beautiful Europe and their emissions and their noise restrictions, especially in places like Switzerland and Germany, right?
Yeah.
You are not allowed. But still, the car sounds great, especially from factory. And actually, the Corvette I was driving has an Army-Trix exhaust, which brings the car alive.
You can, I believe, buy that adaptation kit and fit it after, but is supplying that car brand new from a bona fide Corvette dealer.
That's something you have to do. Gary will look the other way once you buy the car. Once you buy the car, he's happy, but from factory, and lads, the car still sounds great. You know, you don't really even need an exhaust, but if you do want to bring the car just a little bit more alive, you can buy an Army-Trix exhaust, or there's some kit that you can buy with factory parts where you can bring it to a US spec. It's funny with bumpers, and like this has all happened in the past before with BMWs, the older E30s and stuff with the US bumpers, but there you go. I'm gonna leave Gary's email down below as well. So lads, these cars are gonna sell. I think this is the one, all blacked out. Oh, that new car smell, boys. I love Dodge, but Dodge does not do anything like this. The Viper is cool, but all these cars are mid-engine. So, and lads, we're gonna get inside this. I've never been in a right-hand drive Z06, so oh man, the smell of fresh leather. That I want to go home with this car today, guys. I'm not even joking you. This video gets 250,000 likes. I will pick up, and look at that. Just little details. The Z06 on the door seal, and look at the carbon fiber side skirts. Like, this is such a well put together car. And the smell of leather. Come on, please. Look how beautiful that is. That is, and you got the Corvette logo right there. Lads, this is some car. Bose stereo system, of course. Carbon fiber littered right throughout the cabin. Everywhere you look, it's either leather, carbon fiber, or Alcantara on the roof. Really comfortable cabin to be. Oh, lads. And this car sound, the camera doesn't do it justice when you hear this in person, because it's a flat plane V8, so it sounds European, but it's in an American car, and they reverse engineered a 458 engine to design that engine. So Chevrolet did not cut any corners. They wanted to make a competitive European supercar. This is not a sports car anymore to me. This is a supercar, and they did it, and they did it for half the price. So I'm a Dodge guy, so I'm not glazing. Before anyone comments that. I love it. So guys, there you have it. if you do want a Corvette, lads, you need to jump on these cars because there's a limited number, and in Europe you could not get anything with this much power, mid-engined, 640 horsepower, lads, optioned out, carbon fiber everywhere, for 200 grand. You're getting everything a Ferrari or Lamborghini supercar has, plus more, because this will kill a lot of Lamborghinis and Ferraris in quarter mile, in tracks. And you have something unique, like in the UK and Europe, they all have Huracans, they all have 458s, 360s. You never see Corvette. So if you want something unique at a car meet, this is the route you go. And lads, look at the detail on the carbon fiber on the front canard right there. What color is this off the top of your head?
That's
yeah?
Seawolf Grey.
Seawolf Grey. That's a proper name.
Yeah.
And it's amazing when I sat in the dashboard where it shows the engine. Like Chevrolet, they like I don't even know, is there anything bad to say about this car?
There's not. There's definitely not.
Like, what more do you want? Like, everything from the design and everything. Lads, you know, a car company absolutely killed it when, you know, I'm obsessed with cars. That's all I do. I'm looking hard to try find something wrong with this car. It's like, and it's a good size for the European roads, because if I had my wide body Dodge Challenger here, it would be awkward getting in and out of places. But these Corvettes, I've driven one for the past like 6 days now, and they're a wide car, but it's doable. And the right hand drive, you can go to your McDonald's and get your black coffee, so that's crazy. And I've never seen this color on a C8 before. Look at that. But boys, look at that wing. Look how wide that is. Never in my life did I think I would see factory right-hand drive Corvettes in Europe. Because in Europe, they're pretty strict with the emission standards and everything. And Gary, do you guys have an Instagram?
Yeah, Clark, yeah.
Arnold Clark?
Yeah.
All right, guys, if you do want to get in contact with the dealership, I'll leave the email down below and also their Instagram. So if you guys are interested in any of their Corvettes for sale, the links will be right down below. There we go. You got a great collection, Gary, so